What's up, guys? WFColonel 56, and I'm coming back with the gun empty tray formation. I'm breaking down all the formations, breaking down the motions. Don't expect plays here, but you can hear some concepts when I speak. So listen closely. I'm giving some insight into what I like and some insight to what I don't like, and all the while breaking down all the motions. So, as I said, we're in the gun empty tray. It's found in a few different formations. You can look for it yourself. Wayne Tang Kiki has the spreadsheet, so if you want to find it, easy to find. So, break down the motions. First and foremost, the base formation look is pretty nice, man. The fact that you spread the field, you have a tight end to block. You can do the uncovered theory. You got protection. You can keep forward. You can keep one person to block. You can take advantage of deep routes. It's pretty much gun spread, but that tight end, the running back move to tight end, except it's a tight end actually. But you have protection like that, so that's nice. From the base formation, you can have the uncovered theory, and you can work them deep if they want to cover up guys. You can just do a whole lot of different concepts. So I want to break down these motions left to right. X receiver, and by the way, guys, I put every receiver in the blocking assignment to see the field better. So move X to the right. And what do you know, guys? What do you know? Does this look familiar or not? All these guys running gun snugs and single back snugs. The conformity. You have the same. You can do the same exact things from this look right here. That's another discussion for another day, but here you go, guys. You can have X on isolation routes or LB on isolation routes to the outside. But that, I mean, you can have them on out routes. You can work them inside without. It just allows you to do work inside to outside with both receivers easily, and it allows you to have isolation routes as if you want to work the sideline deep. If you have a one-on-one matchup and you think you can just beat them deep, no glitching involved, because they're gonna fix the slant out route. As Gibbs said it, hopefully it comes through, but you can work them outside if you have that one-on-one advantage using a slant out. That's gonna mimic the old fade routes. It's gonna attack the same area, so you can work that, and you have the same concepts to the right side. You can work the uncovered theory. You can work your basic drive, screen game, all the other stuff, all the other good stuff. So that's that motion. Hit LB. If you motion him to the left, what does it do? It puts him on the line and it backs X off the line. You know what that means, guys. You get your unbumps. It's going to be harder to bump, even if you don't run an unbump, because he's off the line. You can run drag routes and he'll come off pretty clean depending on his ratings and all that good stuff. So, looking at that. But if you motion him to the inside, he comes inside for a better position to block. So if you want to do max protect and have X, A, Y, and B on routes, you can have LB back to block. Or he just works well with a mesh. He moves in. He works well with a mesh even where he was, because he just moved over pretty much like 2 or 3 steps. But it works well with mesh. You can isolate him on outside routes and good stuff like that. Just have him out and put X on the streak. You can isolate him on outside routes, stuff like that. So you still have the same concepts to the right side as I stated earlier. So that's the good thing about that motion. It's probably one of the better motions. Tight end, obviously, you can motion to the left. That's going to give you, it's going to open up more passing options, and it's going to allow you block heat from the left side better. So that's pretty much all that does. And look closely. Moving to the right. Where does he go? Where does he go? What do you have right there? Looks familiar again, doesn't it, guys? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? I'm just gonna leave that alone, guys. Looks familiar. Just take note of that. Okay, Y. Again, moves across the formation, gives you trips to the left. You can take care. You can do the uncover theory with this motion pretty well. It's kind of like a slot screen. I'm not gonna go into how to do it, but it's possible. It's a good option to run. It's gonna be something I'm gonna go into with Madden 12 with my own offense. Oh, didn't even mention, if you have them to the left side, you can work isolation routes with B. Work them on the curl if you know how to read it, slant, and there's obviously the streak, isolation routes. Pretty much you can do the same thing with B. Have this little own slot screen if you know how to do it. But what you do here is you got your isolation routes with Y. You can work outside. Again, you work this little, it's deep outside game, it's seam game. Again, if you wanna, you can mesh B and Y. You can get you have your trips concept. You can work your drive, all that good stuff. So pretty much how this formation breaks down. The motions in this formation are pretty good. Probably the better motion in any formation in the game. Probably top 10 in my opinion out of all the formations in the game. So looking at this formation, look to cook some stuff out with Madden 12, guys. I tell you, this is gonna be a formation that I'm gonna dip into a little bit, depending on my other formations in the playbook that I choose. So I know, guys, it's gonna do custom playbooks. Add 3 plays from this formation in your playbook, guaranteed. If you look into the playbooks, you're gonna know exactly which plays I'm talking about. P.S. Psst, psst, psst. Get some plays where your slots go to the flats. Get some plays. You can get some deep in routes with some slot players. That's all I'm saying. Get a smash play. That's all I'm saying. I'm said too much already. So WFColonel 56, the gun tray empty. I'm out, guys. Look for some more breakdowns. I'm out.